Hey everybody, at OFR Reaper here in the OFR Rescue Mobile with Big Ridge. And when we got in at his house, I'm like, dude, what's that smell?
My man stinks.
Yeah.
I told him it was his fault. Last rescue we went on,
The Arowana Rescue guys, the water's still
the water's still in the tub, and no one's emptied it. And I haven't gone on a rescue since. And I've been working with Tracy, but I've had to go and get pills for Tracy like yesterday, or she got sick, and I had to get her antibiotics. And I get in the van, and I'm like, ooh, it's baked and smell in here. It's hot. The water's there, and I go to take off. I didn't even know there was water in there. I go to take off, and I heard all this splashing. And I'm like, are you serious? There's still no water in there? So now that means I knew it was there. So then today I get in it, and I'm like, oh my God, the water's still there? Now it's my fault. I didn't empty it.
So when we get back, I think I'll get the pump in there, and we'll get this pumped out today.
It'll be very nice.
Oh, boy.
All right, so I asked Reaper if you want to go to the bank. He's like, sure, there's air conditioning in your car, right? And I'm like, yes, sir. I didn't tell him we was going grocery shopping, too.
Oh, no, again. We are at Mark's. You know what? I don't mind.
Too funny.
People, take two. You'll understand in a second. We just left Mark's. We had some more shopping to do for some barbecue, other things, and Freon for the car. But Rich, tell us what's happening.
Wow, this feels like deja vu. Reaper just recorded me saying all this, and then found out he wasn't recording when he got done. It's okay. He's old. We'll forgive him.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, the doctor's actually at our house. We had Tracy with a fever last night, and I worked on her until 5:30 this morning with ice between her legs, ice under her armpits, ice on her back, ice or a cold rag on her head, and her temperature got up to 101.3, but it broke by 5:30 this morning. It got her back down to 98.4. So we're doing good, and she's doing good now. The doctor called her in a prescription of antibiotics for her. So. But now I've always met Dr. Lewis through a virtual visit. He's never been to our house before. So he came here to do an actual x-ray, and he brought the x-ray team with him, and he's at the house now. So we had to run home real quick and, meet the doctor. Then we can go back out and go back up shopping because Reaper's car is out of Freon for the air conditioning. And you guys all think Reaper's a really nice guy. You've never seen him driving in this heat with no air conditioning. He's a grumpy old guy.
It's hot. All right, and we just pulled into his drive, so we're going to go in, see the doctor, meet him for the first time, and we'll head back out. All right, so doctor's come and gone. We already took off again and came back. Front pond, looking good. Now you can really see the waterfalls. They were so covered up. Well, I tell you, these lilies are taking off. It's almost got the whole front pond filled with lilies. I have to start moving. They're getting big. And Big Rich, he's working on that plastic piece that goes in the front of that leaf blower. Having trouble finding it apart. I grabbed the number. I'll see if I can find it. So we're going to get some Freon put into the car. So we'll see how that goes. The only thing I could find was that thing right there. Yeah, is that it? And right now you're releasing the Freon, emptying it then?
The old pressure in there because Freon's used up and it's not making any air, no cold air. So I'm releasing the pressure that's in there so that the new can, all of its pressure and all of its Freon can get in there.
See, Ken the Mud Man, my son, he did it the opposite. He didn't empty it, I don't think. He just tried to add.
Yeah, then you're not getting the full pressure of the can. There'll still be some left in the can and it won't be into your,
Right, and it
system.
didn't cool it down like it should have. Get the can of coolant. Okay. Is that just with that
Snaps
screw
on.
on? Oh, snaps on?
Snaps on like a air compressor fitting.
Okay, and that screws on.
Did he hold the can upside down?
No, I mean,
Okay.
that's what you do, hold it upside down then?
Yeah. Okay, it's putting the pressure in the can is now putting all the liquid Freon into your system. And I can tell by the valve right here.
It'll be nice to have some air riding in
Oh, you want to start your car?
90 degrees heat. It's killing me. All right, let's give it a start, see what happens.
Turn your air on.
Okay, air.
Full max AC.
Okay. Full max AC.
We're just trying to get it to circulate to take all the can.
Oh, okay.
So it won't really work right away. You might feel it go on and off.
Oh, it feels better already. Now it's already informed. You just need one can. I feel it already, man. Oh, it's air conditioning. I got to drop off some muscle relaxer to my son Curtis. He's watching Ken the Mudman's dogs because they went to Niagara. We got him a Marriott hotel up there. Oh wow, it is totally empty, man.
Got an empty can, that means everything went in.
Wow, feel it.
Oh, SCAC.
Dude,
You have AC.
thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Oh, now I think. What did I do with that?
Why don't you take it up the street and back, because once you get moving, it's when the AC really kicks on.
Alrighty. So we're gonna take it for a ride. You heard that? That's what I was just gonna say. It's been like all summer long, these 90 degrees days.
Long you've gone without AC,
Right.
And it only would have cost you $7 to put AC in it.
Yeah. $7.49 for a can of this stuff. Unbelievable. And he had the equipment to put it in. Unbelievable.
I'm Big Rich.
Right.
Got all the tools.
All right, Rich got my AC in my car working. So now I'm just going to go back into the fish room, go find the pump and the hose, and get it up there to the OFR Dodge, and empty that container out in the back from the water, still from that Kentucky trip. It's starting to smell with the heat. It gets really bad in there. So we'll get that emptied. I don't know if we're doing the turtle rescue today or tomorrow, but yeah, we got to go get a tortoise. Another one. So we'll see about that. So I went in the fish room trying to find the pump and the hose, because we got the big pump, the 2-inch, and the little garden hose one. Couldn't find neither. Here, I went in a Big Rich. Here, the one's all the way down in the river and coming back up to feed the pond. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Ooh, a couple nice mats we picked up at Mark's. Somebody left them in the cart. So I found them and seen them and brought them home. Okay. Yeah, see that hose up front? I should be able to use that as long as it's down in the water and long enough to go low enough to come out. Should be work good enough. If I can get this done while Big Rich is making us some lunch. Oh yeah, this will work. This hose is plenty good. Get it unstrapped. There we go. How much water is in here? None. It's just dirty and stinks. That's all. There's no water to be siphoned out. Okay. Surprise! So maybe we'll take it out, remove it totally. I'll go in and ask Big Rich what he wants me to do. Probably fold it up, take it out. I think we're going out by Sandusky. That's a tortoise. Take us about an hour and a half, hour 15 minutes to get out there. But we have a choice. We can do it today or tomorrow. Tomorrow it's looking like 95% rain. Really, his wipers aren't the best. Nah, I don't like the rain, so I told him, let's just go and get it over with in this heat, and you know, we're riding in the air conditioning anyways. So it's a nice day. Get on the road and go get that. So I'll go ask what he wants to do with this here tank, probably get it out of here, fold it up, and then back, that's what I'm just going to do. Fold it up, get it out of there, I know where it goes, and put it away. Go in, eat, get Sandusky. Road trip. I pull it out of the back, dump the rest of the water. It was just a little bit in there, but it stunk. And now we got that empty. We just take a little tub. This guy fits inside a sink. He's about a little bit bigger than Squirt, but he's a tortoise, I believe. So go inside, get something to eat, and we'll take off. And we're back on the road again, and what are we going for?
Third trip out today.
Yeah.
Lattice I found on Facebook Marketplace. We need lattice to cover the back deck all the way around. We just painted the whole back deck, so we need lattice to cover behind it, behind the plants.
And that's where we're headed. And when we get back, I'll show you the painting on the deck that he's talking about. So we made it to the lattice place Rich found. And I'm just going to take this one picture and then give him a hand. How many pieces we grabbing?
5.
So we grabbed 7 pieces of lattice.
You can't get this camera out of this guy's hand.
He likes flowers, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it was very nice meeting you.
You as well.
You take care.
Be safe.
And we got 2 of these. And we got 1 of these. This is some interesting stuff. This is from Africa, used in Egypt way back in the day. Some of the first plant material used for paper making. And it is edible as well. So, nice little place we found with all kinds of plants. Found a few plants for the pond. Awesome. So we just got back. We got 7 sheets of that. And we saved ourselves $140. So it's not the right color that we thought it was. They told us it was a off-white or a beige. It's gray. So we're going to paint it the color we want. But we got plenty of money because we saved $140. So I'm out of here. Got to get home, make this video, and get it put up. Talk to you later, my fishy friends. Hey everybody, Reaper here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Just me and Rich going around getting some shopping done. Oh, thank you, Big Rich. I had to say that. I had air conditioning coming home, and then when I hit my son's house, he's dog sitting, like I said. I didn't know where the max air was at the circulation button. He found that, hit that. I had to turn it down coming home. It was that cold. That was awesome. Thank you for that very much. We had a great time, picked up some cool little plants. The one I really liked was that papyrus. It's papyrus sedge. It's actually from Africa, Egypt, actually. The Egyptians, way back, it was edible, and it was an early form used in paper making. It's also called Egyptian paper reed, a couple other names. And that table of all the plants you seen the other day, there was Black Susans, there daylilies, chameleons, lily of the valleys. So, I don't know, we got to get that figured out. I'm going to see if Don wants to go out and help me figure out where we can get those all planted. But we got to get those done here in the next day or so. We got a rescue tomorrow. We couldn't go today. That we were going today. That was the plan. You heard it. But he ended up getting called into work. So we have no choice but to go tomorrow. But at least the van's not going to smell. We got that tub out of there and the van's good to go. So I'll get over there tomorrow morning and we'll get going on that. Tonight's our last day with Bo. You hear him in the background. It's okay, buddy. And his parents are coming back tomorrow. They're a big family. There's Tom, Holly, and then he has his daughters, Ashley, Megan, Cece, and his son, Tommy. And they all live together. And James, that's Ashley's son. So this dog misses people. It's only me and Dawn here. So, but I've been doing the best I can. But you guys, you stay fishy, my friends, and again, thank you all for doing the job of putting us over that 10,000 mark. We're almost at 10,100 already. So thank you very, very much. Like I said, let's just keep growing and keep going. So you guys stay fishy, my friends, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.